to think in your life, someone that has touched your life, that has endured cancer or has gone on before us. Just take a moment in silence to honor those people. Thank you very much. And I know the people that you just paused and thought about or prayed for, thankful also. Let us not ever forget that it's by God's grace we are here today and tonight doing what we do every day. I want to remind you, and I need not remind you, I'm sure, that we don't live in a country where we have to fight to get out of it, to go somewhere else to live. We are blessed. Let's not ever forget how God's grace blesses us every day. Take time sometime this next coming week to hug someone who's had cancer. Go and pray with someone who has cancer. Let's not forget them on a daily basis. Thank you.
And welcome into our night match. Actually, we only have one this time around. There's been some years where we've had a couple. I know during basketball season we end up with a couple as well. But here tonight, just one nightcap match. It's between North Asheville Christian School and Hearts for Jesus as we get set for volleyball here tonight. North Asheville will be on the left-hand side of the court with those black and neon green uniforms. And Hearts will be on the right-hand side of the court with black and white uniforms as we get set to get things underway here tonight. Libby Boone serves it up for North Asheville. And we'll get things going here. Set to the outside. Across there by Jellings. Now Hearts will play it. Back near side, and we have a double hit on Amy Jellings. 1-0 the lead for the Crusaders from North Carolina. Once again, Libby Boone to serve. And there is an ace. So a 2-0 lead for North Asheville. This is the last of pool play today. And after this game tonight, they will seed the entire tournament for Thursday and Friday, Divisions 1 through 4. Now set in the middle. And North Asheville will play it again. Bumped across there by Pettit. In the middle it comes. And this ricochets around and eventually clears and falls in on the Heart side of the net. 3-0 the lead for North Asheville. Boone's serve. Played now out front by Jellings. Sets it in the middle. Good hit there from Jenna White. Now return. And this ricochets around and off the net. And a 4-0 lead for the Crusaders. Again, Libby Boone's serve. Played up front, just tipped across. Now set in the middle, that was partially deflected. Now near side, and I think somebody accidentally blew a whistle, so they will replay the point. Once again, Libby Boone to serve. Front now, Jellings sets it near side. Across there by Fleck. And then this goes off of Grace Hinckley in the back row, and a 5-0 lead for North Asheville. And we have a timeout to Hearts. 5-0 the lead for North Asheville here early in game one. Take a brief timeout, come back with more of this first game in just a moment. So a 5-0 lead for North Asheville. Once again, serving is Libby Boone. It's played up front. Jellings left it in the middle, and now bumped across by White. Outside. Played across by Cantrell. Now the back row. It goes for Sarah Elliott. Put back across, and now Hearts will play it again. Jellings to the near side this time. And finally a kill for Hearts. That's Emma Fleck, the 5'6" junior, and a 5-1 lead for the Crusaders. Jenna White, 5'7" junior to serve here for Hearts. And that is an ace. A 5-2 lead for North Asheville. And another ace makes it now 5-3, and Hearts a little bit of a comeback trail here early. Once again, Jenna White to serve it, and again, another ace. Well, now the points starting to stack up for Hearts. It's back to a 1-point game at 5-4. White serve this time played to the middle of the court, and that's blocked by Hinckley up front. Back tied at 5. White serve here. Now tracked down and put across by Emily Pettit. No, the floor, and Hinckley hammers one home.
Looks like that Hearts team has woke up.
Yeah, Grace Hinckley has rotated into the front row. That's good news for Hearts, and they came back from down 5-0 to now a 6-5 lead. Make that 7-5. Right now, North Asheville has no answer for Jenna White's serve. There's another ace, and 8-5.
She definitely has a hot hand.
Yeah, and it's kind of strange because, I mean, her serve doesn't have anything extra crazy about it or anything. It's just, I mean, it's a decent serve, but it's nothing that they haven't seen before. Just for some reason, they haven't been able to handle it so well. Jellings near side, tipped across there by Fleck. Now middle of the floor, tipped over by Pennant, and this sent back in the back corner. Off the hands of Amy Jellings, and it's 9-5 Hearts. Talk about a game of runs. That's all we've had so far. Serve here is an ace, and it's 10-5. Jenna White continues to serve. And this tipped across and down. Good play out front by Abigail Grindstaff to just get a hand on it and put it back in play. 10-6 the lead for Hearts. And Grindstaff will serve for North Asheville. Jellings near side, Hinckley. That was a nice dig. And then Hinckley again in that back corner. As Grace starting to warm up a little bit. 11-6 Hearts lead. Serve here is short. Tracked down on the far sideline and then set across. Jellings in the middle, and Hinckley wins the battle at the net. I didn't know if she was going to be able to stop herself or not, but she did stay out of the net. 12-6. Now the lead for Hearts. Wow, that's a hard serve off that back line by Fleck. Far side, that hit into the net. Makes it now 13-6. Emma Fleck again. There is an ace. And it's 14-6. Well, ever since North Asheville had that 5-point lead early, it's been all Hearts. A 14-1 run. Another floor. Jellings puts it across. Now set in the middle. That was deflected up front off the hit of Pettit. Now near side. Again deflected from the hit by Elliott. Middle. Hinckley fires and scores. And even if it was out of bounds, North Asheville was in the net anyway. So now 15-6 the lead for Hearts.
Looks like that timeout paid dividends.
Yes, it did. And now 16-6. And North Asheville is going to need a timeout. They'll take one right here. That'll give us a chance to take a little break. Be back here after a quick view of some of our sponsors from the NACA. And another ace served up. 17-6, the lead now for Hearts. Once again, the 5'6" junior Emma Fleck serving here for Hearts. This played off the ceiling and deflected up front. Now far side, Hinckley fires, and that deflected out of bounds, and another kill for Grace. Now 18-6. So the Guardians have done a nice job of coming back after being down early. This bumped across. Now track down. Jellings will just dump it over. Set in the middle. Pettit will just tip it over. And there's another kill on the near side. This time by Sarah Elliott. And it's 19-6.
Out of 10 games we've seen today, this is probably the biggest run out of all of them.
Yeah, I think so. 19-1 run, and it really has been that different from the first 5 points to now. This left up close, now tipped over by Jellings, and we have a double hit on North Asheville. Now 20-6, the lead for Hearts. Still serving as Emma Fleck. Set up front into the net, and that makes it 21-6. Boy, the Guardians just on a roll here. Jesse Larson, a 5'4" 8th grader, checks in. Safe there by Fleck, left up front. And a nice play there by Emily Pettit, just getting a hand on it and tipping it across. 21-7, the lead for Hearts now. Boy, there's a nice serve. That's going to turn into an ace. And it's 21-8. Emily with just a hard, short serve. Here, played up front. Jellings just tips it over. And now sent back across. Jellings near side. That hit out of bounds. And it's 21-9. Another short, hard serve there. Played to the outside for Cantrell, who just puts it across. Set up front, that deflected over and falls in. So 22-9, the lead for Hearts. Amy Jellings, the 5'4" senior, to serve now for the Guardians. Safe here, played to the outside. That's deflected over. Set in the middle, and Hinckley once again hammers it home. Grace with another kill. It's 23-9.
I don't know about you, but I'm pretty curious to see how some of these teams, the brackets are going to shake out in the divisions for tomorrow.
It's going to be very interesting. We've only seen a very small portion of the teams that are actually here, and there's already 2 or 3 teams that can really play. 23-10, the lead for Hearts. There is an ace served up by Rebecca Cantrell, making it 23-11. Serve here is into the net, now 24-11, and game point upcoming here. As Grace Hinckley serve it up, and it is an ace, and that will do it for game 1. 25-11 is the final as Hearts takes game 1. Game 2 upcoming here momentarily. Take a break, about 3 minutes or so. Play some of our sponsors here at the NACA. All right, so quickly a 2-0 lead for Hearts here in game 2. Make that 3-0 off the serves of Jenna White. Serve here is another ace, and it is now 4-0. Well, Hearts, ever since getting down early in game 1, have absolutely been in control of this match. And now 5-0. Serve here by White. Now put across out front by Grindstaff. Far side, that was deflected off the hit from Fleck. Hearts is going to try it again. This time a little bit of miscommunication, and that's dumped out of bounds on the far side. Make it 5-1 Hearts. And back to serve for North Asheville is Libby Boone. Serve here played up to Hinckley. Now dumped across. That ricochets out of bounds. And a 6-1 lead for Hearts. As Emma Fleck will serve here for the Guardians. Once again, starting tomorrow, all of these teams will be seeded into whatever division that they will fall into as a result of these pool play games today. It's now 7-1 the lead for Hearts. So even tonight, this is not a best-of-3 type of match. These are literally 2 individual games to 25. Each one is separate, and they count towards your overall total from today as far as games played and your win-loss record. They use that to seed the rest of the tournament. So it's now an 8-1 lead for Hearts. Fleck serves again out of bounds, and it's an 8-2 lead.
Just want to quickly take an opportunity to show the viewers what it's all about, what they're searching for. One of those banners right there.
Yeah, and there's quite a few of them. That serve goes into the net from Grindstaff. It's 9-2. I believe there's 3 divisions in boys soccer, 4 in volleyball. And I'll tell you something. If you win one of those, there's, 44 volleyball teams here this week. If you win one of those, you've accomplished something. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
And we have a double hit on North Asheville. So now Amy Jellings will serve with Hearts up 10-2. Now play to the middle of the floor. Bumped across there by Pettit. Once again, North Asheville trying to play it. And it's now 11-2. I mean, all the way down in like Division 4. You still got to be better than, 8, 10 other teams to win that. So no matter what, you deserve a banner if you win whatever division you're in, that's for sure. This dumped across and out of bounds. Now a 12-2 lead for Hearts. Amy Jellings to serve again. And that's out of bounds. So the service error makes it 12-3. Emily Pettit to serve here for North Asheville. And that's a service error. Hit it too long. Makes it now 13-3 Hearts. And Grace Hinckley will serve now for Hearts. Played up front. Now put across by the Crusaders. Sent to the outside. Partially deflected off the hit by Jenna White. It eventually sails out of play. 14-3 now Hearts in the lead. Shot back up now. That's it'll play at the end of the far side. Now Grindstaff and Hinckley's serve returned on one hit. Set near side. Shot back up now. That's it'll play it again to the far side. Now Grindstaff, and we have a double hit, 15-3, the lead for Hearts. Again, Grace Hinckley with the serve. Shot across by Cantrell. Hinckley in the back row. Good dig by Pettit. Is Sarah Elliott, so 15-4 now the lead for Hearts. And the serve is an ace. Nice looking serve from Rebecca Cantrell. 15-5, Hearts in the lead. Serve here. It's almost another ace. Set back near side now. Put across by Boone. Outside, good dig by Pettit in the back row. And sent across by Jellings. Now just bumped over. Set in the middle and rolling across and down is the hit from Sarah Elliott, making it 16-5 Hearts. Now Elliott to serve. And the ace makes it 17-5. And there's an ace. Good looking serve from Sarah Elliott. Now 18-5, the lead for Hearts. Serve here a little bit deeper that time. Good save by Pettit in the back row, and now dumped across by Guzlak. Now front deflected again, and now North Asheville with an opportunity here. And we've got a double hit on Libby Boone. 19-5 Hearts. Again, Sarah Elliott to serve for the Guardians. Shorter serve that time. Played back near side for Boone. Now the Guardians with it again. And good kill on the far side by Emma Fleck. That makes it 20-5. And now Sydney Russell, 5'5" freshman, checks in as the libero for Hearts. And we have a timeout to North Asheville. So we will take a brief timeout here, come back with more of Game 2 in just a moment. All right, so once again, out of the timeout, Sydney Russell will serve for Hearts. Alina McClendon checks in the lineup along with Hannah Kendall for North Asheville. And the serve here from Sydney Russell. And there's an ace, making it 21-5. So the lineup for Hearts comes Jesse Larson, 5'4", 8th grader back in. The serve by Russell is out of bounds. Back over it goes to North Asheville. And Natalie Hyder to serve. It's played up front by Fleck. Set in the middle and a good kill for Jenna White. Now 22-6. The lead for Hearts as Gabby Sawyer will check in for North Asheville. Now Jesse Larson will get set to serve. Serve here played in the middle. Now tracked down by Jellings. And dumped over, and this will fall in. 23-6 is the lead for Hearts. Now Elizabeth Jordan checks into the lineup as well. So North Asheville trying to get all their girls in to get some playing time here in the last few points of this match. Serve from Larson. And it bounces around it down. So the ace makes it 24-6. And the serve here. Play down up front. And sent across by McClendon. No sign that hit out of bounds. And that's 24-7. And set to serve is Brianna Guzlock. Brianna's serve. And played in the middle. Bumped over there by Fleck. Set near side. That hit out of bounds by Alina McClendon, and that'll do it. 25-7 is the Game 2 win for Hearts. Well, that's going to wrap it up for day one from the NACA National Championship Tournament. Be sure to join us again starting at 9 a.m. tomorrow. We're going to be here all day and probably most of the night for bracket play for girls volleyball. Then, of course, we'll be back on Friday as well for Championship Friday. So that'll do it. You've been watching the National Championship Volleyball Tournament from NACA at Fort Bluff Camp.